What is most? Why the frick do you know that fact? An important predator to the Canadian moose is the killer whale. The moose will swim over sea straits and get picked off by the killer whales. Necropants are a pair of pants made from the skin of a dead man, which are believed in Icelandic witchcraft to be capable of producing an endless supply of money. Would the terror be called a necropancer? A sock over a baseball bat is a really effective home defense weapon. If they grab the bat, the sock will make the bat slip out of their grasp and you can continue beating them until they get out. If you shake/jangle your keys at a moth, it will do a backflip. It's a defense mechanism. Edit. Grammar edit. Thank you. This was the last, and apparently best ever, thing I said before I went to bed. Yes, it's an adaptation to bat echolocation, which is high-pitched. The moths will drop out of the air to pretend they are dead to avoid being eaten by a bat. One of my favorite units of behavioral neurobio. Edit. Deleting my thanks for awards, since people seem to be questioning them. The farthest fall for a human being to survive without a parachute is 33,300 feet. How? The last person who died building the Hoover Dam was the son of the first person who died building it. Julius Caesar's soldiers used to sing a marching song about how much Caesar liked it up the ass. Edit. Thanks for all the awards. The last wild cow died in Krakow, Poland in 1952. Edit. A WP article states this date is actually Poland in 1627. Apologies to any cow historians. That's actually pretty weird to think about. You can fit 8 250 pounds, intact, human bodies, supine, in the back of a 2001 Subaru Outback wagon. Fold down the back seat and toss them in. Source: moved training dummies for an army first aid class. Got pulled over because a hand was out and reaching. Sheriff walked up, saw the dummies, laughed and told me to have a nice day after explaining the call. Edit. After talking to a buddy who helped me unload them and going over the math, he thinks the dummies weighed closer to 185 pounds than 250 pounds. Edit 2. They were close to 250 pounds after kit and such was applied to the dummy. Everyone who is so angry can calm down and stop yelling at me. It was 7 years ago also, if I remember correctly. I've had a few blows to the head since then, and the memory isn't what it once was. Edit 3. To everyone making this about race, no, I'm not black or white, I'm Latino. Licking marshmallows and sticking them on a car on a night below freezing will cause the marshmallows to adhere so strongly that, if they are removed while still frozen, they will take the car paint with them. Edit. If not of. Great. Now I know another tempting way to be an absolute prick to someone. Someone on Reddit said this on a post: rats constantly leave a trail of urine while dragging their tails. You can follow the trail with a UV light. Can confirm. I've had friends with rats as pets and they get pee everywhere. It's not a constant stream, just tiny drops here and there. Still pretty nasty though. Saddam Hussein wrote a romance novel. An orgasm can stop hiccups. Thank you. The Hawaiian state fish is called a asterisk HUMUHUMUNUKUNUKUAPUA**. I dated a Hawaiian girl in high school. It's amazing the stuff you can remember when you're a horny 17-year-old. Nobody knew how the frick eels reproduce until 2015. The defense mechanism of the sea cucumber is to eject its toxic internal organs out of its anus, causing the predator to eat them and die. Also, they reproduce by having the female shoot out the egg cell and the male shooting the sperm at it. Skeet shooting. America dropped extra large condoms labeled small into Soviet territory to make the Russians feel bad. Edit. Sorry if I didn't explain it enough in detail. People in the comments have given some corrections, but you'll get the gist. In ancient Rome, having a large dung resulted in being ridiculed. It was thought the bigger the penis, the dumber and more brutish you were. In other words, I would have been the smartest man in Rome. Edit. My 2 top comments are about penises. God damn it. Lice are the human equivalent of fleas, but unlike other species, humans have different types that are exclusive to different parts of the body: head lice, body lice and pubic lice. Head lice and body lice have always lived on humans, from way back to when we had more hair on our entire bodies. As we evolved and lost most of that hair, some lice favored our head hair to the remnants of our body hair, choosing to live and lay eggs there, and body lice migrated to our clothing and bedding, choosing only to feed on us then leave. But pubic lice is different. Look at photos of public lice, and they even appear very different from head and body lice. That's because they adapted to live on humans. They didn't originate there, and the closest relative of public lice are gorilla lice. About 3 to 4 million years ago they shared an ancestor, humans, and gorillas' last shared ancestor was over 7 million years ago. Make of that what you will. It takes approximately 140 bananas in one sitting to kill someone by inserting them, or what? Probably an overdose of minerals. Theoretically, you can die from banana-induced radiation poisoning, except you would need to eat 40,000 of them. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was a really popular novel, and was made into a stage play. The actor playing the eponymous role Laurels was so good at switching from the good doctor to the evil Hyde, that people wrote to the police claiming that he absolutely had to be the real Jack the Ripper, who was thought likely to be a qualified doctor, based on the way he dissected his victims. They thought no normal person would be able to make such a transformation. Probably not what you're looking for, but 1 pound of sugar per 1,000 pounds of concrete will ruin the concrete, and it will never set firm. That's kinda cool, may even be useful in some situation. Edit. As commented below, it is useful in some situations. Usually when something is wrong with a truck, or in a construction site, so it is easier to remove the concrete without it setting firm. Some people also mention sabotages during wars and in France. Comments diverge about the time. Either French Revolution, WW2 or 80s/90s. Broken down cement truck. I think some drivers even keep sugar on board. Rams are about the same size as football players. The iconic curled horns of a male bighorn sheep can weigh up to 30 pounds, which is more than all the bones in his body combined. From head to tail, rams usually fall somewhere between 5 to 6 feet long, and they tend to tip the scales at 260 to 280 pounds, occasionally exceeding 300 pounds. Rams are football players' dumbass. Fidel Castro loved dairy so much that he invested in trying to breed a cow that could survive in the climate of Cuba and still produce a lot of milk. He failed over and over for years until one day a cow that was exactly to his specifications. She produced obscene, record-breaking amounts of milk even for a regular cow, and could live in Cuba's sweltering climate. There were regular updates on her health in the Cuban national newspaper, and he loved her so much that when she died he erected a huge marble statue of her in her honor. Uba Blanca was her name. During sex, a whale can ejaculate up to 100 gallons of semen. You're welcome. 3 barley corns laid end to end is the basis for the inch. The barley corn is also the basis for US/UK shoe sizes. A size 12 is 12 inches long, and each size different is 1 barley corn, 1/3 of an inch, different in length. Edit. Guys, I'm not doing every permutation of quirks between the systems. The key thing is that one size difference is 1 peppercorn different. Be it US, UK, men's, women's, adults, or kids. It's illegal to be intoxicated in a bar in Alaska. I won a trivia game at work because I happen to know this obscure fact. The lady organizing it accused me of cheating because no one had ever known the answer to in which state is it illegal to be drunk in a bar. I've known it for so long I don't even remember where I learned it. Edit. Holy karma. Pigeon singin'. 5/4, freesound.org weblink, and 17/8, freesound.org weblink, time signature. One more reason to hate them. One more reason to hate them. They're Tool fans. Edit. Thanks for my first ever award, Platinum 2. Appreciate it. All mammals over the weight of 3 kilograms take approximately 21 seconds to pee, whether that be a housecat, a horse or an elephant. www.scenesealer.com weblink. Edit. Thank you for my first and second awards. Redheads require more anesthesia drugs to remain unconscious during surgery. Many deaths in the Middle Ages resulted from pigs wandering into peasant homes and eating babies out of their cradles. Wyatt. Seconded. Ducks will frick anything. Girl ducks, dude ducks, dead ducks, blue ducks, heck, even a dog, if it doesn't fight back. MLB umpires are required to wear black underwear in case their pants split during a game. I mean, that isn't the worst call by umpires I have seen.